Recipe for smoky, tender, and irresistible barbecue ribs. Get ready to indulge in a finger-licking delight that will have your taste buds dancing with joy. These smoky, tender, and irresistible barbecue ribs are a true masterpiece that will steal the show at any barbecue gathering. The combination of mouth-watering flavors, fall-off-the-bone tenderness, and that unmistakable smoky aroma will leave everyone clamoring for more. Fire up your grill, gather your ingredients, and let's embark on a culinary journey to create the ultimate barbecue ribs that will have your friends and family begging for the recipe. Ingredients: 2 racks of pork baby back ribs, about 3 pounds/1.4 kg each. 1 cup barbecue rub, store-bought or homemade, see recipe below. 1 cup barbecue sauce, store-bought or homemade, see recipe below. Half a cup apple cider vinegar. 1/4 cup brown sugar. 2 tablespoons paprika. 2 tablespoons garlic powder. 1 tablespoon onion powder. 1 tablespoon salt. 1 tablespoon black pepper. 1 tablespoon cayenne pepper, adjust to your preferred level of spiciness. Barbecue rub, optional, 1/4 cup brown sugar. 2 tablespoons paprika. 1 tablespoon salt. 1 tablespoon black pepper. 1 tablespoon garlic powder. 1 tablespoon onion powder. 1 tablespoon chili powder. 1 teaspoon cayenne pepper. Barbecue sauce, optional, 1 cup ketchup. 1/4 cup molasses. 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar. 2 tablespoons brown sugar. 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard. 1 tablespoon Worcestershire sauce. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. 1 teaspoon onion powder. 1/2 teaspoon smoked paprika. 1/2 teaspoon black pepper. Salt to taste. Instructions: preparing the ribs, start by removing the thin membrane on the back of the ribs. Use a butter knife to lift the edge of the membrane from one end, then grip it with a paper towel and peel it off completely. This step ensures tender and juicy ribs. Applying the barbecue rub in a bowl, mix all the barbecue rub ingredients until well combined. Pat the ribs dry with paper towels, then generously apply the rub to both sides of the racks. Massage the rub into the meat to ensure it adheres properly. Getting the grill ready, preheat your grill to 225 degrees Fahrenheit to 250 degrees Fahrenheit, 107 degrees Celsius to 121 degrees Celsius, for indirect cooking. If using charcoal, set it up for indirect grilling by placing the hot coals on one side of the grill and leaving the other side empty. If using a gas grill, light the burners on one side and leave the other side off. Smoking the ribs: once the grill is ready, add some soaked wood chips or chunks, such as hickory, apple, or cherry, to the coals or a smoker box if using a gas grill. This will infuse the ribs with that irresistible smoky flavor. Place the ribs on the side of the grill opposite the heat source, the cool side. Close the lid and let them smoke for about 3 to 4 hours. Maintain a consistent temperature and add more soaked wood chips or chunks as needed to keep the smoke flowing. Creating the barbecue glaze: in a saucepan, combine the barbecue sauce, apple cider vinegar, and brown sugar. Bring the mixture to a simmer over medium heat, stirring occasionally. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes until the flavors meld together. Remove from heat. Glazing the ribs: after the initial smoking time, brush the ribs with the prepared barbecue glaze on both sides. Make sure to cover them entirely for that sticky, luscious finish. Continue grilling the glazed ribs over indirect heat for an additional 30 to 45 minutes, occasionally brushing on more glaze. This step will create a beautiful caramelized crust. Final touch: carefully remove the ribs from the grill and let them rest for a few minutes. This allows the juices to redistribute, resulting in tender and succulent ribs. Slice the racks into individual ribs, serve with your favorite sides like coleslaw and cornbread, and get ready to witness the delighted expressions of your guests as they savor these smoky, tender, and irresistible barbecue ribs. The magic of these barbecue ribs lies in the perfect balance of smoky, savory, and sweet flavors that come together to create a culinary masterpiece. Whether you're hosting a backyard barbecue, celebrating a special occasion, or simply craving some exceptional comfort food, these ribs are the ultimate crowd pleaser. So, fire up that grill, unleash the flavors, and get ready to experience a barbecue sensation that will leave everyone asking for seconds and thirds.